Someday, somebody gonna make you want to turn around and say goodbye. What's up, everybody? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom, and it's time to take on Omega. Omega is one of the more difficult challenges in this game, and a lot of people just skip them, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to show you exactly how I prepared for this fight, and show you my strategy, at least this time around, for how I'm going to tackle this challenge. Right now I have everybody as a mimic in my party, and the reason for that is because I've actually gone through and mastered every other job class that there is. And right now, all I'm doing is showing you how I did that. Straight up here is a remarkably good place to level up, and as you can see, I have all of the job classes mastered. I wanted to be able to do that for you guys, and I also, to be honest, I wanted to do a little bit of leveling because Omega's difficult. So let me show you how to take care of the enemies up here. The Acolone is really easy. You just use Odin, and that's the end. If you were to happen to try Gill Toss on these guys, you would not hit them for any damage. And if you get lucky, these guys will drop an elixir every once in a while, and that is the key to help you keep going up here. There's other ways to get your magic back as well. Dancing can help you get your magic back. This guy's a Gill Toss, and it's over. You can use a chemist and mix a high potion with a turtle shell, and that'll give you about 320 MP back. That's a good way to get your MP back. Of course, there's always cabins and tents in the next room. There's lots of ways to get your MP back. So this is just kind of an MP Gill Toss exercise when you're leveling up. The Great Dragon, once again, just going to use Odin. Alright, that's 3 of the enemies up here. Can we get lucky and get the 4th one? Yes! My favorite way to kill these guys is Titan. Every once in a while, these guys will drop a Phoenix down. Oh, and the last guy that I fought, the Metamorpha, I believe you can steal high potions from him. And I think you can steal turtle shells from the Acolones. So that'll help you to keep getting MP. Another way to kill these guys is the Gill Toss. There we go. Not saving our cash for anything anymore, so that's a decent way to take care of them. And I believe that's all the enemies that are up there. So I did that for, I don't know, check the time in the lower right there and compare it with my last video. I did that for quite a while. But I'm finally ready to take on Omega, and now that I've shown you how I've prepared for that, let me show you how I'm going to assemble my party for the fight. So I'm going to have Butts be my healer. Omega can turn your party members to stone, and I need to be able to combat that. So let's put on X magic. We're going to want white magic and demon magic. That'll help us to throw haste on our party. And I don't want the assassin dagger, because the assassin dagger can hold, can do magic sword, right? You can use the magic sword ability with the assassin dagger. So I don't want that on Butts, because he's not going to be attacking. So let's give him the double lance. And now that I've got my white mage set up, let's put a flame ring on you. The first attack that Omega does can be one of 3 things, and once he goes through his cycle of attacks, the cycle repeats, obviously, and one of the things that he can do on his first attack is a flame attack, and we're just going to hope that that heals our party. That way, even if he gets the first turn in battle, it doesn't affect us. He can also erase people from battle. He can turn you to stone. He can mute you, which is a real pain in the ass. So this is not an easy battle. But now that you've seen how I set up Lena, that's how I'm going to set up everybody else. So X fight. Magic sword. And the third one is a little less important. The chicken knife and the thief knife, that's good enough. Let's put a flame ring on you. Is that good enough? want to make sure that all of my members of my party are able to use Magic Sword, because Omega is weak to lightning, so that is the key to this fight. And the reason I'm caring about the order of these things is just so I don't accidentally click the wrong thing. I want to make sure that I have X-Fight first so that I can do it quickly. The Rising Sun cannot do Magic Sword, so what do I want to put on you? Everybody's using knives. It sucks that the Mimic can't equip a sword. Well, let's make it so she can equip a sword. Just want to say that I think the developers did a remarkable job with this game. They made it a lot more forgiving than games in the past, especially a game like Final Fantasy III. Right, this is one of the final dungeons, and they gave you a really good spot to level up your characters right next to a room with a save game area. So, I really feel like they were thinking about the player when they did stuff like that. Alright, just double checking everybody here. Yeah. One thing that I want to make sure that I do before I go ahead and take on Omega is I want to make sure that I cast Float on my entire party, so let's make sure that we do that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Even with all the preparing that we're doing, Omega is still a very tough fight, so I'm going to save the game just in case things go south. We can restart right here. Okay. Well, it turns out the Enhancer heals Omega, so don't equip that. Now I'm ready to go fight Omega. Excellent. That is the best case scenario. That is what you're hoping he starts off with. Let's throw Bolt 3 on everybody's Magic Sword. As soon as Butts gets a turn, we're going to heal up. We're going to cast Haste 2, and we will go to work. Good thing I got my Bolt put on, because that just silenced her. Alright. Cure everybody, and haste everybody. This guy has a reflect shield on, so you cannot cast magic directly on him. If you want to use magic instead of Magic Sword, you're going to have to cast Reflect on yourself, and cast the magic on yourself, and have it reflect onto Omega. Looks like Magic Sword isn't working with those two daggers. That sucks. Oh no. Butts is no longer in the fight. This is not going well. And now she's turned to stone. And I've got 4 HP left. This is fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, you know what? That is not at all how I planned it. That is not at all how I planned it. But we won. And I'm okay with that. Alright, so yeah, piece of cake. Do it exactly how I did it. Alright, let's go back and we'll use a cabin. Let's first revive Lena. We'll cure you of soft, or cure you of stone, rather. I don't know, didn't really use too much magic. Hopefully a tent's good enough. Yeah. Looks good. Alright, so the next fight that we're gonna do, let me think. Is it blue magic that I need, or black magic? The next boss fight, I think we need blue magic, so let's put that on. And we don't need the flame rings anymore. There we go. This little video is just going to be nothing but boss fights. The next few areas are just chock full of boss fights. So let's take care of a bunch of those. But Omega's the big one. We got the easy one, or the hard one rather, out of the way. Everything else from here on out is easy. Okay, let's go. Oh. A Lycaon. So Magic's sword didn't work at all against Omega. That's surprising. I thought that was going to be a great strategy. If you know why that didn't work, let me know in the comments below, but we did get the job done. And there's more than one way to skin a cat, or, in this case, a Lycaon. Okay, moving on. Omega is weak to lightning, so I really thought that was going to work better than it did. Huh. The book on the table will start a boss fight with Apanda. We're going to skip that for now. A book from 1,000 years ago. They appeared from the sky. The one without a heart, Omega, and the one who followed it, Shinryu. Not even the heroes who hold the 12 weapons are a match for them. It's best to let them rest quietly in the cleft of dimension. Never try to speak to them. A book written by a wizard. The Secret of Gigaflare. This magic leaves a moment of vulnerability during preparation. Alright, well, I remember now. We don't need blue magic. That's for a fight that's going to be going on a little bit later. And here we need black magic because this boss is in a book, and so he's weak to fire. So let's put X magic on. And we'll put black magic on. And I'll just put black magic on you. Alright, black magic on you, and I'm finally ready to go read this book. Let's do it. You've made it this far, but your lives are already up. They were gone the instant you flipped the dimensional switch in this book. Alright, as previously mentioned, fire is the key to this battle. Just keep on hitting them with Fire 3 and it'll be over before you know it. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the end of the fight right here. Yep. Piece of cake. Okay. The good thing about the Mimic is, even though I don't have the Thieves' Passages ability on, I can still see them. We've got Avis Dragons. Well, let's see if Fire 3 or... you know, let's do Flare. Let's try Flare. So cool. Alright, there's one less. This should take care of this one. Alright, Dragon Fangs. And 2 more Avis Dragons. Okay. Bummer. Do I have somebody that can summon? I wonder if Odin could take care of these guys. Probably. Alright, that's the end of you. Looks like they always drop a Dragon Fang. Alright. Alright, we've got 2 ninjas this time. And somebody driving a really loud car outside my house. Alright, that's gotta be one of them. Hell yeah. The artwork in this game is so cool. Oh my goodness. You just keep doing exactly that, Kara. There we go, that's gotta be the end. Excellent. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, let's get to the door. Excellent. Okay, to the left and down, we're going to get ourselves some treasure. I forget what it is. It's either running shoes or the, yep, Thor's hammer. There we go. On the other side are running shoes. This is an empty room. other side, well, gonna have to wait before we get there. Sword dancer. Alright, I'll dance for you. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, on the other side, we've got running shoes over here. And an empty room. This way, it won't let you open the door. See that? So we'll go in the other set of stairs. Okay, this is the next area with a save spot. When you fight this guy down here, the area he's standing on turns into a save spot. This is a boss battle, but there is a cheat in a way that you can beat this guy super, super easy. And all you need is blue magic. So let's do that. Alright, you've already got it on. And we'll just change this out. Cool. You are the warriors that hold the pieces of the crystals? I'm gonna say no. I see. Well then, there's nothing for you here. We'll say yes this time. I see. Then you'll die here. Okay, if you use Exploder on him, he learns it because he's a blue mage. So you see how he learned it? Alright. Oh, I should not have done that, because now you're dead too. Alright, that's okay. I'll bring you back. That was stupid. But he learned Exploder, that's the important thing. We'll bring our two party members back here. Now, unfortunately, one of our party members will not survive this fight, and we're just going to try and hope that it's not Lena. Ah. Oh well. She had that period of the game where she wasn't in our party, so she's the most underleveled of all of us. That is a shame. But she's back among the living. And we can heal her up. There we go. And we've got a saved game area here now. So, do I really need to use a tent? I don't know, not really. Yeah, let's put summon on. I'm gonna leave that the way that is. Good enough. Alright, here we go. Alta Roite. Alta Roite shows its true form. And it's a Ura Avis. No Ura Avis. No Ura Avis. Sorry. Okay. That should do it. Ooh. What? It only goes to fire 2? Why is that? Wasn't I using flare with this earlier? Why does it only go to fire 2 now? Am I missing something? Yeah, half of my magic, that's what I'm missing. Why did it do that? Alright, we've got another one. I guess you can't tempt him. Oh. And Lena's gone. That sucks. Why is everybody picking on Lena? She's the least leveled of all of us. Altaroite shows its true form. And it's a Ura Avis. Alright, Ferris. Let's finish this guy off, huh? Okay. Okay, last guy. Altaroite. Come on, somebody sword dance. There we go. Okay, Altaroite shows its true form. We'll hit it with Holy twice. And hopefully that's the end. This has to be the end, right? Right? No? Okay. Come on. Give me the sword dance. There it is. Okay. And in the box, we've got red shoes. It's a shame, because we already have 4 pairs of those. Almost found a Playboy magazine. Okay. Let's fight these 3 green guys. Same story as before. That'll make him show his true form. There we go. I must not have black magic equipped. That's okay. Holy's doing good enough. I don't need flare. Alright, next guy. Come on now. Let's try Odin. Oh, hell yeah. Why wasn't I doing this all along? Alright, another Dragon Fang, one more guy to fight, and we're going to use Odin this time, because that'll speed this up. I wonder why I haven't been doing that all along. There we go. Can we kill him before he changes forms? No. It's going to throw the stick. Alright. Let's blast him with Holy, and we'll have to summon Odin again. Okay. That'll do it. Zantetsuken. Okay. And we've got a rainbow suit. That's hilarious because we've already got 4 of those. I guess we'll get that treasure later. And there is a lady in the upper right that we can go talk to. That is another boss fight, but you have to chase her around a little bit, and I've already been playing a little bit over a half hour, and I'm not sure how much more I want to do today. So let's use a tent. We'll get ourselves all healed up and get all of our MP back. Ooh, still need some more MP with Lena. Let's use another tent. Almost found a Playboy magazine. Alright, are we good now? Yes. Yes. Okay. I will save the game here, and we'll save the next boss battle and the next little area of the game for a later date. Until then, I'd like to say thank you guys all so much for watching me play Final Fantasy V today. I'm having a blast with this game. It is almost over, and that makes me kind of sad. But that just means we'll have to move on to Final Fantasy VI, which I'm really looking forward to. So, anyways, if you guys have been enjoying the content so far, let me know in the comments section below. If you have a better strategy for fighting Omega than I had this time around, let me know that as well. I only had one person survive the fight, and that's kind of a bummer. But, hey, we got him. So anyways, let me know in the comments below how you like to deal with Omega, and if you've been enjoying the content, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time for part 44 of my Final Fantasy V playthrough. Until then, take care, you guys. See ya.